Hi. Well, it surely is a bit of an update video. I've said I was meant to record one uh, after 4 weeks from the last one, but it's been not even 2 weeks, I guess, and I'm still recording this. So, as always, I messed up again and again. Um, there were a few things that I've done right. There were maybe a few improvements in the last days, maybe a few good, positive tries, attempts at improving myself, my life, my routines, and everything. But in general, I'm not dissatisfied with it. Um, and I will try still. I will still try. Because I want to dive deeper a bit into this topic. Because you see, we can really fail a lot. And sometimes we will feel like a failure, a huge failure. Sometimes, you can look back on your life and say to yourself that you haven't achieved this lot, you haven't achieved this much. Um, we also dive deeper with this into more philosophical questions about what is the meaning of life or what is a good life, whether you can find it or not. I myself came up with an idea which I came up maybe when I was 13. It was simple thoughts. What is a what do you want from life? What is the goal of life? And I thought, okay, the goal is probably to have a good life. Because what is a good life? Life where you're happy. Well, the good life will be a life where you take the time of your life that you lived up to this point, and how much time of it were you happy. Since then, it's been quite a few years. This perception a bit changed, and because now I think that it's not simply this, because the time that you aren't happy, where you are sad or feeling other emotions, is also important, and they give you the bigger experience. And it isn't this simple to answer, but I still think that we should strive for happiness, and happiness in general. But happiness isn't that simple, because there are a lot of things, a lot of factors that will make us unhappy or happy. Because something will make someone happy, something will make someone leave someone unamused. So it is something that we all have to do, that we all have to find ourselves, and sometimes people may not realize what they want to. They may realize what they want to and not be able to achieve it. Fail a lot of times. Feel like you may be stuck in a place where you feel, okay, at this point, I've failed a bunch of times. And may think that, okay, you are a failure and you have failed so many times, so why would you succeed this time? Isn't it better to give up? Well, you could say that, but uh, you have a chance still. If you try again, that is again a chance. And uh, from one perspective, your record, for example, of failing miserably countless of times, um, may say that statistically you shouldn't succeed. But other records, other record, other perspective, maybe that's okay. You failed a lot of times, but what is that you're trying? Well, maybe the same thing. So, presumably, you may be better, because you've failed countless of times. But haven't you learned something from this countless of times? Well, maybe you have learned and are still struggling to applying this into an action of life. In that case, it's not that easy. uh, but at least what you should be doing. And yeah, this video is me talking about random stuff. It isn't really this well put, I would say. Um, although was trying to focus on work and eliminate all the factors that I was unhappy about. Um, I failed countless of times, countless of days. Well, maybe not countless, countable, because countless is something that you can't count. I think you can count days. I don't know. I may have messed up a bit with English language in this sentence, but you get the point. I hope. And yeah, I know that content on this channel is really weird, really stupid, really chaotic, without a lot of direction. Many times, it is just me talking about stuff, some random words that make a bit of sense when you connect them. I know. Um, I want to make stuff, I don't know, maybe a bit more ambitious. Because I would like to make stuff that makes other things, can help them in some way, or maybe it's simply entertaining. I know I probably wasn't entertaining this much after this point, or at least in my opinion, but it is a bit subjective whether something is entertaining or not. I also don't think that everything should be entertaining, because um, there is a good thing that's a good thing. I mean, a view, I would say, that nowadays we see entertaining as equal to value, and valuable. And if something isn't entertaining, then it's not valuable. But if you learn from it, then it isn't valuable. If it gives you something, then it's probably valuable. Um, yeah, I am talking about multiple stuff. I think I just simply like to talk in front of this camera. It kind of gives me a feeling of progress, that I am doing one of the things that I'm trying to improve, trying to be better at. It's definitely better than procrastination. Oh, maybe I could dive a bit deeper into what are my problems. Well, you know, expectations, things that we want to do are hard. So we often tend into escapism. Um, Also, yeah, I've messed up nearly 2 weeks, more or less messed up, because there were some good bits, good parts to it, but it went the way it went. I still have a bit of time since this 4 weeks, which I told myself that okay, after this 4 weeks, I'll make an update. It is, I don't know, update 0.5 or something. Uh, but yeah, I hope that in those days, in those weeks upcoming, I will be able to stick more to my the things that I want to change. I'm in lack of a word, but you know, convictions. Maybe conviction is a word. Um, but yeah, and since I'm not doing this only for myself, I'm doing it for others. There's a showcase that, you know, we, not all of us, because sometimes there are people that go into something and they do great. But there are also other people that will fail, will fail, will fail, and will fail. But they may give up, but they may keep trying. To be honest, I've been looking at myself as a person that have given up in a lot of things, in a lot of moments, and but I don't want to give up at more stuff, and also I want to repay, let's say, or pick up again the things that I've given up on. It is a lot of journey. It is a long journey. There's a lot of stuff that I want to change. As I've said in the first video, that there are most of the aspects of my life, in my opinion, that are not in the best condition, let's say. And yeah, changing them isn't this quick. Isn't this easy. There was also, I guess, the saying I've heard that You know, if you were to change one thing that you don't like about yourself and in a year, and focus your whole year on that one thing, um, then after 10 years you would be probably new, maybe not new perfection, but new the person that you want to be. I don't know if that is true. I think that there might be a few false bits in it, but there might be also some truth to it. um, I don't know. It's hard because I'm again saying that I don't come to you with, "Ooh, I've done so this and this, and now I'm doing great." Um, no, I'm coming to tell how badly I'm pursuing. Because last days were a bit similar, I guess, to the days before in terms of my hard work, or maybe not hard work. Um, I think it's kind of good. I mean, not good to live this way, but it may be kind of good to showcase this part of life to others, to showcase the bad side of the downfalls. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm happy with what I've recorded here a bit, and you know, oh, I also am planning on doing something a bit more ambitious on this channel than the the short form content or the videos I haven't uploaded, which are mostly reviews, I guess, that I'm not this much proud of. But since I still haven't started uploading them, and I have a bunch of them, so the time till I will start uploading the stuff that I want to upload, it may take a while. I am looking forward to actually finally achieving this goal. But yeah, um, yeah, I think that I am taking a long way um, with it, with this whole improvement and with a lot of stuff. Getting late often. I hope that finally I will change this. Okay, I guess I'm repeating myself. But if you've listened to this whole video, that is actually should surprise me. I'm amazed. That is outstanding, interesting. Yeah, really. Have a good day. Good luck on your journeys. Good luck on your stuff. Um, you've watched a random person talking to a camera and microphone and whatever for I don't know how long it is, but I would assume that this video may be longer than 10 minutes, maybe even 15 minutes, or maybe not. But yeah, that was outstanding. There is no camera movement. I am just sitting here. It's not your average YouTube video where there's this happening, and I am trying to keep your attention. That would probably mean that you have quite good attention span. Congratulations. Also, probably don't have something interesting to do right now, because if watching this is the most entertaining and interesting thing you have to do, you can do, that's not best. I hope you will find something more interesting to do in a minute, second, or whatever, an hour. But yeah, as you probably can see, I love talking. I love talking about anything to anyone. I guess that's it for this video. Bye.